Everyday English listening. Let's listen to English every day because it helps us improve our listening skills, understand pronunciation better, learn new vocabulary, and become more confident in real conversations. Keep practicing. I love spending every moment with my mom. There is nothing more precious in this world to me than the moments I share with my mother. She is my best friend, my guide, my greatest comfort, and the person who loves me unconditionally. I love spending every single moment with her, whether we are laughing, talking, cooking, or simply sitting in silence. Each moment with my mom is a gift I treasure deeply, and those moments have helped shape me into the person I am today. From the time I was small, my mom has been my world. I remember how she held my hand when I was scared, encouraged me when I was unsure, and cheered me on when I took even the smallest step forward. Her presence has always made everything feel better. When I wake up in the morning and hear her voice, I feel calm. When I come home from a difficult day, her smile makes me forget all my worries. Just being around her fills my heart with peace. I especially love spending quiet mornings with my mom. She usually gets up early and prepares breakfast. I love sitting next to her, sipping tea or coffee, and chatting about life. Sometimes we talk about our dreams and memories. Other times, we just enjoy the silence together. Those peaceful early hours feel like magic. No rush, no noise, just warmth and love. It's in those moments that I realize how lucky I am to have someone who truly understands me. One of my favorite things to do with my mom is cooking. She is an amazing cook, and the kitchen is her happy place. Whenever I get the chance, I join her. She teaches me her secret recipes, and we laugh when things go wrong. The smell of food, the clinking of utensils, and our shared joy turn even the most ordinary meal into a special event. These cooking sessions are more than just about food. They are about bonding, learning, and creating memories that last forever. Even running simple errands with my mom is enjoyable. Going to the market or shopping with her feels like an adventure. We talk about the vegetables, bargain with the sellers, and sometimes get distracted and buy something silly just for fun. It's not about where we go or what we buy. It's about being together, sharing laughs, and enjoying each other's company. Every little outing becomes a cherished memory. My mom also has a great sense of humor. We often watch funny movies or TV shows together, and we laugh until our stomachs hurt. She knows how to make a joke at the right moment and how to turn a boring day into a fun one. Her laughter is like music. It makes me feel light and happy. When I'm with her, the world seems brighter, and all my troubles seem smaller. She is also the one I turn to when I need advice. No matter what problem I have, my mom always listens with patience and love. She doesn't judge me, even when I make mistakes. Instead, she helps me understand what went wrong and how I can do better next time. Her wisdom is something I truly admire. I always feel stronger after talking to her. She makes me believe that I can face anything in life as long as I stay kind and stay true to myself. Sometimes, we don't even need to say much. Just sitting next to her, holding her hand, or hugging her makes everything feel all right. That's the beauty of our bond. It doesn't need words. Her presence is enough to calm my heart. I love those quiet moments when we're simply together, not doing anything special, but still feeling so connected. One of the most meaningful moments I remember was when I was sick. My mom stayed by my side the entire time. She took care of me with so much love, feeding me, checking my temperature, giving me medicine, and holding my hand when I felt weak. She didn't complain, even when she was tired. Her love and care healed me faster than any medicine. It made me realize how deep a mother's love truly is. Another special memory is when we celebrated my birthday together. She baked my favorite cake, decorated the house, and made me feel like the most important person in the world. She always finds ways to make me smile, especially on days that matter to me. Her love shows in the little details, in how she remembers what I like, in how she surprises me, and in how she puts so much heart into everything she does. I love how strong and brave my mom is. Life hasn't always been easy, but she never gave up. She faced every challenge with courage and always kept going for the sake of her family. Her strength inspires me every day. When I feel like giving up, I think of her and find the strength to carry on. She has taught me not to fear failure and to always rise again with hope. As I grow older, I realize how fast time passes. That's why I cherish every moment I get to spend with her. I don't want to take any second for granted. I want to create as many beautiful memories as I can, to talk, laugh, cry, and grow with her by my side. Every hug, every conversation, every meal we share is a part of my heart forever. Spending time with my mom isn't just a habit. It's my joy, my comfort, and my blessing. She is more than just a parent. She is my soulmate in this life, my biggest fan, and the person I love the most. I know that not everyone has the chance to be close to their mom, and that's why I'm even more grateful for every moment we have. In the end, it's not the big things that matter most. It's the everyday moments, the simple acts of love and kindness, the time spent together. These are the moments I treasure, the ones that make life beautiful. I love spending every moment with my mom because she makes those moments full of meaning, joy, and love. And I hope I can always make her feel the same way. Loved, cherished, and never alone. She has given me everything, and I want to give her all the happiness in the world in return. Every day that I get to spend with my mom feels like a blessing. It doesn't matter if it's a holiday, a weekend, or just a regular weekday. As long as I am with her, my heart feels full. She is the one who has shaped my life through love, care, and endless patience. As I grow older, I realize more and more that time is precious, and that's why I try to make the most of every moment I can spend with her. I don't just love spending time with my mom, I cherish it. There's something magical about a mother's presence. Even if we don't speak a word, I feel safe when she's nearby. Whether I'm sitting on the couch while she's folding clothes or helping her water the plants, I feel a special kind of peace. These simple activities may seem small to others, but to me, they are the moments that create a lifetime of memories. We often talk about everything and anything. From funny childhood stories to our hopes and dreams for the future, our conversations never run dry. I love the way my mom remembers even the smallest details about my life. She knows my favorite color, my favorite food, and what makes me nervous or excited. That deep understanding makes me feel truly seen and accepted. Sometimes we go for evening walks together. We watch the sunset, talk about our day, and enjoy the cool breeze. These walks are peaceful and healing. We don't need music or noise. Just the sound of our footsteps and our voices is enough. Nature becomes even more beautiful when I'm walking beside her. She often points out flowers, birds, or clouds, and I love seeing the world through her eyes. She finds beauty in everything, and being around her makes me more grateful for life. I also enjoy watching movies or TV shows with my mom. We share snacks, laugh at the funny scenes, and sometimes even cry together during emotional parts. Watching something with her is not just entertainment, it's a way of connecting. We talk about the characters and the lessons we learn from the stories. It helps us understand each other even better. Whenever I'm feeling down, I know I can count on my mom. She always knows the right thing to say. Even when I think no one understands me, she proves me wrong. Her words are like a warm hug. She doesn't try to force solutions. She just listens. And that in itself is healing. She reminds me that I'm never alone and that there's always hope, even in the darkest moments. I've learned so much from just observing her. The way she handles stress, the way she speaks to others, and the way she stays kind even when things are tough. These are life lessons that no textbook can teach. My mom has shown me what real strength looks like. She doesn't show off or complain. She just does what needs to be done with quiet courage. I want to be more like her every day. I also love celebrating special occasions with my mom. Birthdays, holidays, or family gatherings become more joyful when she's there. She puts her heart into every celebration. She decorates the house, cooks delicious food, and makes sure everyone feels welcome. She has a gift for making things feel special. Even the smallest gesture, like lighting a candle or writing a kind note, shows how thoughtful she is. But it's not only the happy times that bring us closer, it's also the challenges. We've been through difficult moments together, and those experiences have made our bond even stronger. Whether it was facing illness, financial stress, or emotional struggles, we supported each other through it all. My mom never turned away or gave up. She stood by me with love and courage, and I did the same for her. That's what true love looks like. Standing by each other, no matter what. Some of my favorite memories are the times we spent traveling together. It didn't have to be far. Even a short trip to the countryside or the beach became special. We explored new places, took photos, and tried different foods. But more than anything, we laughed a lot. Those journeys were about discovery, not just of the world, but of each other. Traveling with her made me realize how important it is to enjoy the moment and appreciate the people we're with. There are also the quiet, everyday rituals that make our relationship so rich. Drinking tea together in the afternoon, sitting at the table while she sews or knits, listening to music in the kitchen, helping her pick out clothes or paint her nails. These little moments may seem ordinary, but they are what build a lifetime of love. My mom and I often talk about dreams, mine and hers. I love hearing about her past, her youth, and what she once dreamed of becoming. I see in her a person who sacrificed so much for the family. She may not have followed every dream she had, but she gave her children the freedom and support to follow theirs. That kind of selflessness is rare and beautiful. I want to honor her dreams by living a life that makes her proud. Sometimes I write letters to my mom, letters I never send. I write about how much I love her, how thankful I am for all she has done, and how I never want to live without her. Putting these feelings into words helps me realize how deep my love is. Life moves fast, and sometimes we forget to say what really matters. But writing reminds me to speak my heart and let her know how important she is. The older I get, the more I value every second with her. I know that time doesn't wait. That's why I try to be present when I'm with her. To put down my phone, listen with full attention, and make each day count. I don't want to look back with regret. I want to look back with joy, knowing I gave my mom the love and time she deserves. In the end, love is not about big, dramatic gestures. It's about being there, truly being there. It's about showing up, listening, laughing, helping, and simply spending time. I love spending every moment with my mom because she fills my life with warmth, purpose, and joy. She is not just my mother. She is my heart, my home, and my everything. No matter where life takes me, I will always carry her love in my soul, and I will always return to her to spend more moments, one after another, building memories that will never fade. I don't need anything more than that. Just me and my mom, together. That's all I need to feel happy, safe, and loved. Even more about why I love spending every moment with my mom. There is no one else in the world who understands me the way my mom does. That's why every moment with her feels meaningful. Spending time with my mom is not only comforting, but also inspiring. I learn something from her every day about kindness, about strength, and about how to live a life full of love. No matter how busy life gets, the moments I spend with her are the ones I treasure the most. They are full of love, laughter, and connection, and they make my life feel complete. One of the reasons I love spending time with my mom is that she knows how to turn ordinary days into special ones. A simple walk to the grocery store with her feels like a peaceful adventure. She always greets people with kindness, smiles at strangers, and makes conversations that brighten someone else's day. Watching her interact with the world teaches me how to treat others with love and respect. She shows me that kindness doesn't require a lot of effort, just a willing heart. I also love the way my mom listens to me. Whether I'm talking about a serious problem or something silly that happened during my day, she always gives me her full attention. She never rushes me. She never judges. She just listens with an open heart and a caring mind. That kind of listening is rare. It makes me feel valued and understood. I can talk to her about anything because I know she's always on my side. When I was younger, I used to follow my mom around the house just to be near her. I would sit next to her while she worked or cleaned. I didn't always say much. I just liked being close. Even now, I still feel that same sense of comfort when I'm with her. Her presence alone makes me feel safe. Whether we're doing something or doing nothing at all, just being near her makes me feel at peace. We share a lot of laughter. My mom has a wonderful sense of humor. She tells funny stories, makes silly jokes, and isn't afraid to be goofy just to make me smile. We laugh about things that only we understand, inside jokes, funny memories, and little moments that bring joy. That laughter is one of the strongest parts of our bond. It reminds me that happiness doesn't always come from big events. Sometimes it comes from a shared laugh with someone you love. There are also times when we cry together. Life isn't always easy, and we've faced our share of sadness and difficulties. But even during the hardest times, my mom and I have leaned on each other. She is not afraid to show her emotions, and that has helped me learn how to express mine. When I'm overwhelmed, she's there to hold me. When she's feeling low, I try to be her comfort. These moments of vulnerability bring us closer and remind us that we're never alone. I've also noticed how much she sacrifices for our family. She puts others before herself every single day. Whether it's staying up late to help someone, waking up early to cook, or giving up something she wants so that someone else can have it, my mom always chooses love. And she does it quietly, without expecting anything in return. That kind of love is rare and beautiful. Watching her live this way has taught me how to love with my whole heart. One of my favorite ways to spend time with my mom is working on little projects together. Whether it's organizing a room, planting flowers in the garden, or even just folding laundry while talking, these shared tasks create a bond. We don't need expensive outings or perfect settings. We just need each other. Every small task becomes more meaningful when I do it with her. It reminds me that life is made up of little things, and doing them with someone you love makes all the difference. Sometimes we talk about the future, what we hope for, what we dream of, and what we want to create together. I tell her about my goals, and she always supports me. She never makes me feel like I'm dreaming too big. Instead, she encourages me and reminds me that I'm capable of anything. Her faith in me helps me believe in myself. It gives me courage to keep moving forward. She also shares stories from her past, her childhood, her youth, her challenges, and her victories. Listening to her stories helps me understand her even better. I see the person she was before she became a mother. I admire her even more when I hear about the things she's been through and how she stayed strong. Her life has not been easy, but she never let hardship harden her heart. She kept loving, giving, and growing. That strength is something I carry with me every day. There are also quiet moments I love. Sometimes we sit on the porch and watch the rain. Sometimes we sit on the sofa and drink something warm. We don't talk. We just enjoy the silence together. These quiet moments are some of the most meaningful. They show that love doesn't always need words. Sometimes love is just presence. Just knowing that someone is there and that they care deeply. As I grow up, I realize how fast time is passing. I understand now that nothing lasts forever, not even the people we love most. That realization makes every moment with my mom even more precious. I want to be present. I want to show her how much she means to me. I want to thank her for everything she's done, not just through words, but through actions. I want her to know that her love has changed my life. I think one of the best things about my mom is that she believes in love, real, unconditional love. She believes in second chances, in forgiveness, and in being kind even when it's hard. I've seen her forgive people who hurt her, help people who never said thank you, and love people who were difficult to love. Her heart is huge, and being close to her has helped me become a more loving person too. Even when I make mistakes, she never gives up on me. She might be disappointed, but she never stops loving me. That's a kind of love that helps a person grow It's not love based on perfection, it's love based on connection. I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not when I'm with her. I can just be myself. Fully, completely, honestly. And that's a gift. In the future, I hope to become someone as loving, strong, and wise as my mom. I hope to share the same kind of bond with others that she shares with me. I hope to carry her lessons in my heart and pass them on. But most of all, I hope I get to spend many more years by her side, talking, laughing, crying, learning, and just being together. Even when I make mistakes, she never gives up on me. She might be disappointed, but she never stops loving me. That's a kind of love that helps a person grow. It's not love based on perfection, it's love based on connection. I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not when I'm with her. I can just be myself. Fully, completely, honestly. And that's a gift. In the future, I hope to become someone as loving, strong, and wise as my mom. I hope to share the same kind of bond with others that she shares with me. I hope to carry her lessons in my heart and pass them on. But most of all, I hope I get to spend many more years by her side, talking, laughing, crying, learning, and just being together.